Hey everyone, welcome back. So in my video about the Hero 6 Black Edition gimbal audio issues, I showed how I was able to use some software to clean up the audio tracks just a little bit. But quite honestly, I wasn't happy with the results that I was getting. And while I worked on that tutorial I promised you, I just wasn't happy with the results. It was a lot of work without a lot of payoff. So I decided instead to take some time and figure out what was causing those audio issues to begin with. Now, luckily for me, the Hero 5 Black Edition is basically the same as the Hero 6. It's just that the Hero 6 has a new processor in it. So I took apart my Hero 5 to figure out how everything worked. Once I got to look at the microphones, I was able to make some modifications, and I was actually pretty impressed with the results that I got. In fact, I got the best results on, believe it or not, a Evo SS gimbal versus the Karma grip. So think about that for a second. Now, what I did was I took this for a ride on the Evo SS gimbal, and I recorded that ride. Now, I also used two other devices to record some audio as well. I used the tried and true Hero 4 Black Edition, and I also used a Zoom H1 with a Rode Video Micro microphone. Now, I put everything as close to the center as possible, so that way to make it a fair comparison.
Hope you guys appreciate it, because this is about as comfortable as it looks. Ow, that's digging in.
So now we're going to conduct a little bit of an experiment. I've laid out a bunch of clips from that ride, and I broke them into their individual audio sources. So you're going to hear A, B, and C. But here's the catch. I'm not going to tell you which is which until the next video. But what I want you to do is listen to all the different clips and tell me across the average, what was your top pick and your second pick. So basically, listen to them all, and then if you thought B sounded the best, say that was your top pick. But you thought that C was a close second, well, let me know that. Now, on top of that, if you want to be a really cool person, tell me what you were listening to it on. I'm curious to see if people lean one way or another based off of if they're listening to it on a cell phone, a laptop, or a PC. Now, you're more than welcome to listen to it on multiple devices and tell me if your results change. I'm also interested about that. So, enough yakking, go ahead, watch these clips.
So this is how my voice sounds. How do you think it sounds? So this is how my voice sounds. How do you think it sounds? So this is how my voice sounds. How do you think it sounds?
Pretty interesting stuff, right? You're gonna be surprised when you find out which is which in the next video. Now that video is gonna be walking through what I did to my Hero 5, what all the separate microphones do, because it's actually pretty complex in there, and then showing you how you can use that audio program to get the best audio possible, because it does take a little bit of tweaking with those audio files, even with the modifications. But until next time, guys, get out there and find your next adventure.